Summer coming at you here live for Herb Time today. Just talking about actually hormones and hormone balancing. We've just done a series on hormone balancing, and if you haven't taken our quiz yet, you can go to our website. It's www.spiritofhealthkc.com and check out our hormone balancing quiz, and you can enter different symptoms and see if you maybe have low thyroid function or low estrogen or testosterone. It's actually a great resource to help. But I just want to say, our hormones affect so many systems of our body, and it's something that is can just be really impactful to balance your hormones. And for those of us who have struggled with hormones, you know some of the symptoms of it: sleeplessness, fatigue, stuff like endometriosis or fibroids or mood swings, depression, weight gain. All this kind of stuff really affects a person's life. So looking at herbs that help heal and balance the hormones can really be a game changer for some people. And so that's why we wanted to talk about it today, because when you're going through a period where you're in an imbalance, it can be very hard on a person and their relationships. So we want to use the good herbs that God gave us to heal our bodies. We have, at our store, we have a bunch of bulk formulas, which is like our main herb formulas, but then we also have different blends that different companies have made that use the herbs. So I want to talk about several of them and then what's in each formula. What I wanted to start with is our Endocrine Balance formula. It's right here, and it's about $33 a pound. Kind of goes up and down a little bit with market prices, but what's in our Endocrine Balance formula is Siberian ginseng, kelp, saw palmetto, chasteberry, hisho wu, wild yam, maca, astragalus, ashwagandha, and rhodiola. And then there's also some American ginseng in there. And how you take that is you take 1 teaspoon 2 to 3 times a day. I'm just going to tell you some of the benefits of some of those herbs. Astragalus is known as a cell strengthener. It boosts energy, the immune system, and strengthens the adrenal glands. A lot of times fatigue is a huge symptom of hormone imbalance. So this comes in and it gives you energy in your cells. It also helps regulate blood pressure and blood sugar levels. So that's a big deal. A lot of times when a woman has PCOS or different hormone imbalances, their blood sugar levels get off, their blood pressure gets off, and then this affects all the systems of your body. So getting that back in balance will actually help your body to heal. So that's pretty cool. It helps to counteract insulin resistance, which helps restore your weight, your proper weight, and then also helps your hormones circulate correctly. Blood flow is a huge thing, so we need that. Ashwagandha is one of our top known adaptogens, and it's super popular for hormone balance, but it's also good for a wide variety of things. But it helps reduce stress, improves the blood circulation, and prevents premature aging. It's used in both men and women. It's considered an aphrodisiac and helps treat erectile dysfunction. It's used to relieve stress and increase blood flow to the reproductive organs. So much of what we need blood flow, we need oxygen. So this is it balances the body, it improves your blood flow, it helps the whole endocrine system. What I love about adaptogens is the name, it says it all. They adapt, they go to your body where you need help. And it's like God's put his intelligence in these herbs, and they come into your body and they support you where you need it. So a lot of our hormone formulas are full of adaptogens. And I actually pulled the Adaptogen Power Blend too. We've talked about that a lot, but it directly supports your hormone systems in your body for both men and women. So these can be extremely effective when somebody's feeling completely depleted or they've lived in a lot of stress. Maca root is one of our favorite hormone balancers, supports. It's great for men and women. We have vitamins that are solely based off of maca called maca librium, maca harmony, and they've known to increase mood. I mean, they really support every hormone function in your body. It's pretty incredible. But then we also have it in our different, in our adrenal formula, in our endocrine formula. It's just really overall great. Again, it supports your mood. It supports your blood flow. It gives you energy, increases your stamina, balances your hormones, helps with stress. For women, it says it helps relieve premenstrual syndrome and menopausal symptoms like hot flashes and night sweats. So that's a great one. Ginseng, we have American ginseng in here. It's a true ginseng. It's milder and it gives you an even energy throughout the day. It doesn't overstimulate the endocrine system, but it supports it. It improves digestion, absorption, and assimilation of nutrients. So basically it goes before and it helps you use what you're getting through your food, through other herbs. It supports the whole body. It increases strength and stamina and general health. Saw palmetto is another one that's used traditionally in Chinese medicine. It's in most of these formulas that I have. It's great for the prostate, but it's also great for women. It increases sperm count and reduces chronic fatigue. And a lot of the symptoms that go along with hormone imbalance are just fatigue, weakness. So all of these giving you strength, stamina, increasing your blood flow, it's all going to support you. It helps improve immune function. It has a balancing effect on the endocrine system, but it's known for both the female and male reproductive system. So it's going to help both sides of the coin. And that's our endocrine strengthening formula is great for males and females, which is cool. It's another way God designed it. It's like, it's good for both. It goes where you need it. It helps increase progesterone and estrogen when your body is low in it, but it doesn't make it too high, which is really cool. I love that when God made something, he made it so it doesn't force the action on the body, but it supports the body. And when you use a pharmaceutical, it forces the action. So your hormone level could go out of balance, but with God's design, it's like it just makes your body balanced and it's right instead of, so your glands are actually doing what they need to do and they can regulate themselves. They're being nourished, I guess is the difference. And when you get these whole herbs and not just extracts, then it really gives you the balanced, it gives you the other nutrients as well as the herbs. Chasteberry is another one, or vitex berry. It acts on the pituitary gland and regulates various hormones like estrogen, the follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH, luteinizing hormone, and prolactin. It's used to treat a host of health issues from hormonal imbalance, premenstrual syndrome, breast pain, polycystic ovarian disease, uterine fibroids, and menopausal symptoms. So this another one is great for the whole body, but especially for women who are struggling with different fibroids or syndromes. It can really help. Then I had wild yam root is something that's in all of the hormone formulas, pretty much across the board, and it's really good for the whole body. It's an antispasmodic, which when you struggle with hormone imbalance, especially in women, cramps is a sign of that. So it helps with menstrual cramps, relaxing the muscles, soothing the nerves, relieving pain, helps with poor circulation. So again, we're increasing circulation, relieving pain. Nerves have a big part to play. And a lot of times we get stressed or depressed, that kind of stuff. So it helps with that. Helps with arthritis, abdominal and intestinal cramping. It's been used traditionally for years for premenstrual syndrome and menopausal symptoms. And it can be beneficial for nervousness, restlessness, and other nervous conditions. A lot of times anxiety is a big thing that goes along with hormonal imbalance. So getting some support for your body, a lot of times we think it's us or we're crazy or You know, it's a hard thing, but when you start to nourish your body can then regulate itself. And so that's our goal with these hormone formulas. Another one that I have is thyroid powder. And our thyroid is essential to like so many functions in our body. And one of the main things that a thyroid needs is iodine to produce the correct hormones, like the T3 and T4, I believe it is. So a lot of what we have in the thyroid powder are some of nature's highest sources in iodine. And I love it because it's a way your body can use it and assimilate it. It comes in, it's balanced from the plant. So in the thyroid powder, there's kelp, nettle leaf, Irish moss, bladderwrack, ashwagandha, urethra, and black walnut hull. And actually, I just read today that black walnut hull is the #1, the highest source of iodine. Also love that black walnut hull is great for eliminating parasites, so you're getting some double benefits there. But I know for me, I've been taking a thyroid supplement with some different seaweeds in it and stuff, and I thought maybe, I don't know if it's doing anything, but then I stopped taking it and realized, I can get out of bed. When I'm taking that, my energy levels, I feel human, I guess is the word I use, but I don't feel so fatigued, so run down, just like that. I call it the deep tired, where you just can't pull it together. You can't get yourself out of this slump. So I definitely think getting some of those dark greens, those seaweeds, that kind of stuff, supporting your iodine is a great way to just boost your whole body, but then also boost your thyroid. And then that increases every good function in your body. When your thyroid's supported, it can do what it's supposed to do, and it helps the hormones and the rest of your body. Another one we have is our adrenal boost tea, and I love this one. I've had men and women come in. Men suffer with thyroid issues as well, and adrenal fatigue. And if you've been through a period of extreme stress, a lot of times your hormones will tank. Your body just can't take extreme stress for that long. And so this adrenal boost tea comes in and it supports the systems of your body. It helps heal. Your body depletes itself of certain vitamins and minerals when it's under extreme stress. And so this will replenish your body with what it needs. It has the urethra, which is a ginseng, ashwagandha, astragalus, licorice is one of the best known adrenal supports, holy basil, schisandra berry, and rhodiola. So this is a great one too. And I know my friend's husband, he started drinking this, and he feels like a new man. So sometimes you get it through a tea, sometimes you get it through a powder. But I just want to encourage you that there is hope for hormone imbalance, and you can come alongside your body and support it and get back to a more normal state. And any of these powders or teas, as well as we have different herbal, it's herbally grounded. These are herb capsules. There are formulas that herbalists have studied and created. This one's called Restore. There's one called Balance. We also have from Dr. Morris, we have Female Reproductive Tonic and Endocrine Balance. These formulas are amazing, and they can help a person just recover. So I just encourage you to, just come in, talk to us. You can do some research on your own. There's a lot of great formulas. Start with your diet. Start to support your body. Give it lots of fresh, raw fruits and vegetables. And lots of nutrition, and then we can get back to a state of health where we actually feel like ourselves. We're able to glorify God because we're not depressed and tired and worn down, but we're giving our body what it needs, and we're able to love others well, love our families well. So I just want to give you some hope today. If you're feeling hopeless or you're feeling like, I don't know how to deal with this, there are things we can do, and we'd love to help you. So check us out at spiritofhealthkc.com. You can find any of these on the line. You just search thyroid powder, adrenal boost tea, adaptogen powder, or you can call us at the store. We'd love to help you. So God bless you guys. Have a good day. We'll see you next week for Herb Time at 3 p.m. Talk to you soon.